Good morning and welcome to Year 3 Maths with me, Miss Dowley. So let's start by writing the short date and underlining, and the learning objective. I can solve problems that involve using o'clock and half past and underlining. So can you practice counting in steps of 5 to 60? And then can you count backwards as well? Have a try now. So can you fill in the numbers below? They are all in steps of 5. Pause this and have a try. Okay, let's have a go together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Well done. So today we're going to use our time-telling skills to work out some simple problems. Have a try at the problem below. So Imric is going to start football training in 1 hour, and it is now this time. What time will it be when he starts his training? Pause and have a try. So how did you solve this? Let's have a look. So when Imric was telling the time, it was 10 o'clock, and he was going to start his football training an hour later. So when we're doing an hour later, the long hand is going to move all the way around the clock face and back to the 12. And whilst it does this, the short hand is going to move from the 10 to the 11. So Imric is going to start his football training at 11 o'clock. So an hour later than 10 will be 11 o'clock. So have a try at this problem. Again, pause this whilst you have a go. So it's the same thing. The time on the clock is 7:30, and that's when Kim is going to bed. But on Friday, she can go to bed an hour later. So let's have a look. This is 7:30. So the long hand is going to do exactly the same. It's going to travel all the way round and back to the 6. The short hand is going to move from between the 7 to just past the 8. So on Friday, Kim can go to bed at 8:30. Now try the following problems yourself. Pause this and have a go. So how did you do? So it takes Millie 1 hour to clean her dad's car. She started cleaning it at this time, which was 12 o'clock. So she will finish cleaning it at 1 o'clock. Hannah is watching a film. She has 1 hour left of the film to watch. So she starts watching it at 5:30. The film will finish at 6:30. Craig parks his car in the car park and he buys a ticket that lasts for 1 hour. So he parks his car at 4:30 and he will get back to his car by 5:30. And Chloe gets in the swimming pool and she's allowed to stay for 1 hour. So she gets in at 3 o'clock. So she needs to get out of the pool by 4 o'clock. So those problems all move the time forwards by an hour. But now we're going to try moving the time back by 1 hour. So the long hand will move back through by 1 hour and the short hand will move back to the previous hour. So Jim puts a cake in the oven an hour ago. It is now this time. So this time currently says 4:30. This time we're going to go back an hour. So the long hand will still come back to the 6, but instead of moving forwards, we're going to move back. So actually it is going to be towards the 3. So 1 hour less than 4:30 is 3:30. The cake went in the oven at 3:30. Can you try this problem here? Poppy has been walking her dog for an hour. It is now this time. What time did Poppy start walking the dog? Pause whilst you try. So how did you do? So Poppy, when she looked at that, had been walking her dog and it was 11:30. So what time did she start? So let's move back an hour. So if we take this back an hour, we're going to be at 10:30.